Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to some more Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. We are on day 2 of the investigation. I think we explored the evidence room place and then didn't know what to do next, so we gave up for a little bit.
Yeah, we were both tired.
We did try to get this together. Which I already looked at, but... strange thing would change. Maybe we just go somewhere and something happens.
Maybe.
Let's check anything in there that we really care about. So that just shows, okay. Very important. We already showed him some of this stuff anyways.
This theme is so good.
This theme? Yeah. It's nice stuff for this bonus case. They just went all out with all the music and everything.
Yes, they did.
I don't know. Criminal affairs? I don't know. Detention center? Hello. Well, we did come back from that other place. You know anything about this? Yes, just pawning it off the Edgeworth, yes. I'm just gonna show him everything so that we know he doesn't need anything else.
So, it's useless to us.
One last thing. Do you have seen this? Okay.
Get out of here, Meekins.
Officer Meekins. You're still here. I don't think I have any... Well, you were on the case, actually. Maybe I should have showed the other guy some stuff. You want this? No, just tea. What about this glove?
I talk about tea every time.
How about this locker? What about the evidence room locker? Okay, none of the new stuff works. Maybe Edgeworth is in. Edgeworth's not in. Go back here. Let me just show stuff to him. Everything we got in there, I might as well show him that it's not like something we missed. What do you think of these lockers? The rubber glove. Okay, he did mention one thing at one point. He mentioned he knew how the machine back here works. So maybe if we click on it with him here, he'll tell us about it.
Maybe. You sure have a lot of monitors here in here.
There's 8 cameras in the evidence room and all. One for each section.
Which monitors show the section where the crime took place?
Let a cow sit before the rains come. It's not for man to know.
Unless you're the security guard responsible.
Dun, 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 dun. Guess he's not talking. Nope.
Guess we...
This room is beyond that door.
I turned on the card reader. Go have yourself a ball, partners.
I have the ID card. A real ID card.
Let's get this investigation started already. Right, let's go back to Gumshoe. How's he doing? Nothing new. I can't remember what I already showed him before, so let's do another quick search of the place, including the store.
That's the door we just came through.
Looks like you don't need an ID card to get out.
I wonder what would happen if Officer Marshall cut the power while we were inside.
Let's hope he remembers we're in here. Let's get sealed in here. Now we are the evidence.
Yeah, stuck there forever. Not a starvation.
Try to drink the paint to survive. Don't do that.
Yeah, and you'd die quicker. Well, in some parts water, I guess. Even though you'll probably vomit it up or get it out of your body some other way.
What do you have to say about this?
If I see a piece of evidence I knew nothing about, I say nothing. Nothing.
That's fine.
You bet it's fine, pal.
Okay, now to show him everything.
You can't open the lockers if your fingerprint doesn't match. If you can open it, they'll give you 50 cents.
Note: the police department lacks faith in its lock system.
After all, Detective Goodman was stabbed here after opening his locker. At the same time, he was found dead over at the prosecutor's office.
How mysterious.
Very. Trimming my nails, in case you're wondering.
You're doing what?
Trimming my nails.
Okay.
Detective Goodman's note, that switchblade knife. I bet Edgeworth was the most surprised of anyone.
Because of the SL9 connection?
That was Mr. Edgeworth's first big case, you know, 2 years ago. It was the first time the world knew Edgeworth was a man to be feared.
But why would evidence from that case turn up now?
I guess it's not over, pal. Maybe there are some loose ends left on that case.
You can see about the shoe. Nothing. How about this photograph?
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Look at this photograph!
Is that
That's a photo that Miss Starr took.
anything you can tell us about it?
I cut you on.
No, it's fine. I forgot what I was saying anyway.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine, though.
Okay.
Even if you didn't cut me off, I already forgot what I was saying as I was saying it.
Oh my god.
That Miss Starr is quite the lady. Well, I remember I was in winter. It was in winter. I was 16. She was the only one that ever got me to talk about what happened.
16? That's how old I am now. Wonder what happened.
When your Detective Gumshoe wore a trench coat in high school, too. I mean, trench
Not the
coats
only
are
thing that can
cool.
fit him. Look at him. Mountain man.
This mountain of a man. Tell me more about this.
This is my crowning achievement. My masterpiece, you might say. But Art is always misunderstood, pal.
Art?
He was dancing proudly on the day of the award ceremony. There were a lot of people coming and going after the ceremony. So they took the Blue Badger away for a while.
Really? Why?
Oh, they said it was shameful or something like that. Shameful. I toiled night and day.
I sympathize with Detective Gumshoe, but I can see why they moved it.
Yep.
We unlocked something from one of those things we showed him.
Now that was a bloody, violent case.
Violent, so it was a murder.
A serial killing.
A serial killing. Maybe I don't want to get involved in this after all.
The killer made a mistake. Mr. Edgeworth built his case around that to nab him.
This was 2 years ago?
I'll put Mr. Edgeworth down right in the spotlight. Started the rumor mill.
Rumors about forged evidence.
It was supposed to be all cleaned up with the transferal the other day. It was the last job he ever did. Detective Goodman, that is.
Huh? What do you mean?
Detective Goodman was the detective in charge of the SO9 incident, see?
So, that switchblade knife.
The victim took the knife out of the evidence locker himself. I mean, I guess. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Show me this again, don't know if it's new.
That's a victim, Detective Goodman's ID card. These days, everything is cards and secret numbers. I can never relax.
It's only because you always lose your card.
I always forget my secret number, too. Scary, huh? My face should be ID enough. What's the world coming to?
Detective Gumshoe, rebel against the system.
Amazing.
What about the autopsy? Damn, damn. The bone. I already showed you this, right? Parking stub.
Found in Mr. Edgeworth's car, stabbed with Mr. Edgeworth's knife, huh? What would drive Chief Prosecutor Scott to do such a thing? Wait, I didn't mean... I mean, sure, of course someone else really did it. Someone who must have been, someone who must have had a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth.
Well, I can think of nothing else. Now let's go everywhere and see if something else activates.
Right.
No Edgeworth. Edgeworth, come back. Blame it
Edgeworth,
all
come back.
on me. Oh no, I don't know what to do.
Talk to, Chief.
This chief.
Yeah.
Oh no, the check mark. He's done.
No.
Laptop. These are the detective's desks. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, they're a lot tidier than I expected. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. Interesting. What's this guy doing? That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. I know, the killer used a cassette tape. What a crafty trick. That gunshot was a fake. This is good. No one will expect a cassette tape in this day and age. He's not writing a report. He's writing a novel.
Wow.
What's this poster? A poster of a female police officer. Wait, no, that's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad.
Wow.
Oh, still confused then.
My response to that information.
Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be our enemy. Spared no sympathy. Something, something, no enemy.
Everybody wants to be my enemy.
Take care of yourself.
Tell me you're the greatest. But once you turn the heat up, I feel the misery. Spare no mac and cheese.
Bear, no mac and cheese.
Look at the floor, it's a lasso.
Looks like it's set of traps.
I just wrote me a steer with this here lasso.
What?
It was a bellowing moo pal moo.
Detective Gumshoe, I presume. Detective Gumshoe is the one you get nabbed.
Wow. Injured at work due to negligence. Look at this swinging door. It's like a Wild West saloon.
Oh, sorry, partner. We're closed for the day.
Huh?
I'll get along home now.
I think Officer Marshall really wanted to be a Wild West bartender.
I always wanted to say that.
It's just flavor text. It's not helping us with the plot.
Right.
I already showed him everything, right?
Pull out your phone and call Miles. We need his help.
Say, Miles, please.
Please. Please. We're clueless.
Save us from the nothing we've become.
Yes.
Bid our blood to run.
For a time.
I'm taking the wheel!
Taking the wheel.
Maybe that's the hint. Take the wheel.
Is there a wheel here?
Go to the car. Steal the wheel.
Steal the wheel. Steal the wheel.
That's what we gotta do.
That's what you gotta do.
Steal the wheel.
Here's a car door right here.
Getting close. We need the car that was... We need Miles' car.
Miles' car. Yeah, we'll go to his car in 1 second. I want to spray the walls. Dang.
We'll live in our master.
Sorry to everyone watching this. Because
It's okay.
it
It isn't obvious. Take the wheel. It's about as red as the sports car it's gonna get.
Yep, it's pretty red already. The body was found in Edgeworth's car trunk. The lock in the trunk was broken too. So the question is, why did Miss Sky choose this color?
So which model car is it?
I think it was called a sedan or coupe.
A coupe.
Something like that.
Those are car types, Mr. Wright, not models. You're a guy, aren't you, Mr. Wright? You're supposed to know these things.
Maybe it is about time I got my driver's license.
Wow. That's where we found that note.
21 SL9. The SL9 incident.
I guess I was due for transfer the day of the murder.
The detective in charge of the case was the victim.
I wonder what kind of case the SL9 incident thing was.
It's kind of hard to guess just knowing the case number. Since nobody tells us anything.
This room, is it?
Yeah, they laid in the outline of the victim's body. Behind when they closed the door. Must be the only kind of person that would come to that conclusion. So this is the famous oil drum.
When it's time to be like the peasant, I'm checking it over myself. Yeah.
That's okay, don't cry. That line of sky must be one strong woman.
Yeah, very. Can't have heard it.
B block is through there. That's where visitors park.
So, Miss Stark climbed over this fence?
It seems so, yeah. The fence is 9 feet high at least.
When I time with the peasant, I think I'll give it a try.
It's okay, don't cry. Maybe there's a Lunchland Olympic team.
Mhm. A block. This area is reserved for prosecutors.
These attorneys are relegated to B block.
I dream of the day when I will be able to park my car here. I'll go over to B block and buy my hamburgers from you, Mr. Wright.
I'm not planning on giving up my job that soon.
Yeah, the hamburgers.
The hamburgers. Eat your hamburgers, Apollo.
Count for that reference.
That's because you haven't gotten to Apollo yet.
There was something to the left. You ran across.
You need to point at, or
Yeah.
it's just the way out?
This is where the cars leave the lot.
There on the ground makes it look more like an entrance.
What are you talking about? It's an exit.
Maybe it's both, kind of a dual purpose.
Aha, the theory of relativity.
What?
Gotta write it down. Oh, yeah.
Master relativity.
Yeah.
Are you sure that was his name?
Look, a door. This must mean something.
Not sure that doors mean anything.
No, it won't open. Mysterious lock.
Fail to see what's mysterious about it.
Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life more.
Let's finish our investigation first, shall we?
Where did she disappear?
Lady?
Oh, we were in exam mode, that's why.
Yeah, that's why she wasn't here. I'm gonna ask her more about stuff.
Yeah, same thing. Maybe we should look up a guide.
At this point, maybe. Let that show you. Not the T again. Give me a second, I'm gonna look up a guide.
Yeah. I'm losing precious time and sanity as well.
I see. I guess there was a hint for it, but I forgot at this point.
Oh.
As soon as I get the dang browser to go away. It's okay. Yes, back to Marshall.
Oh yeah, the steak.
Oh, we already gave him the steak. What we did not do is
Oh, right.
he showed us something about like other people that used the record of who used that door. He said unless you prove to me it's relevant. And I guess you just showed this to do that.
See this? This is the victim's ID card.
That one that was on the ground in the parking lot.
The number on this is 5842189.
Officer Marshall, show us that ID card record again.
So at 514 they were here.
Look, the fourth number. It's a perfect match.
And yet, at the exact same time, or, you know, like a little, just like a few minutes after, it's on the ground over where Lana Sky was in the parking lot. And yet, the card was used right here, supposedly. It was used at 514, right before the stabbing.
What's more, there's only one of them cards in the world.
So when the incident occurred, Detective Goodman was in the evidence room.
But wait, what did Officer Meekin say? Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to display his ID card. So he asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card. What did he do? That's the thing. Suddenly he pointed a knife at me. He had his ID card there. Why would he have pointed a knife at Officer Meekins? Maybe he was just showing him the knife. He's like, oh, I just came to get this. And then Meekins went berserk.
Alright, compadre, you win. I guess I can give you this ID card record.
ID card record added to the court record. IDs of everyone who entered. I've got an idea. Maybe I should show this list to the other people with IDs here. Like Gumshoe.
Gumshoe. Gumshoe.
Dun, 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 dun. Take a look
List
at
is so
this.
long.
What'd you say?
The list is so long.
This is the ID card record of the people who came in here on the day of the stabbing.
And by list, I mean the evidence list. Like, it's almost 3
Yeah,
pages.
almost 3 pages.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard the rumors. So it was Goodman who came in here at the time of the murder. Whoa!
What is it?
The second number.
It's not your ID number, is it? Is it, Detective Gumshoe?
Mr. Edgeworth.
What?
Second number on this list. Belongs to Mr. Edgeworth.
What?
Record updated. Edgeworth had come to the evidence room. She says he's claimed to not know anything about this. Okay, so we know this is Edgeworth. We know this was Goodman, apparently. There's somebody else who was in right after Miles and right about the same time as Bruce Goodman. And they're the same person. And then there's Infinite 7. Edgeworth had come to the evidence room.
Hey, pal, look at the time.
Was there something you needed to be going to?
It's just that Mr. Edgeworth's inquiry committee would be letting out soon. I'm gonna go give them my report for the day.
Restaurant.
Might help, you know.
Report? You mean the note written on the back of the flyer?
The one that says nothing but no problems?
Hey, it's Mr. Edgeworth they're talking about. I'm sure he can use a report like this. I believe in him.
Who needs enemies when you've got friends like Detective Gumshoe?
Right.
I'm off, pal. Later.
Best friend ever.
I should probably see what Edgeworth has to say, too. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Now we go back to the Edgeworth zone. I assume. Yes.
Her voice, like, it's so cute.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, wow.
Ah, yes, my apologies. Oh, it's you. Have we met somewhere? Huh? Mr. Edgeworth, I beg your leave. So long. Is Edgeworth here?
Hold on, I was taking a drink. They're standing by the window with a teacup in his hand.
Right.
Has the hotel bring him tea service?
Mr. Edgeworth, you're back from the district prosecutor's office inquiry.
I am.
By the way, Detective Gumshoe is looking for you.
Ah, yes. He brought me the latest information, it seems.
Really? Is it helpful?
Apparently a new French restaurant is opening near here. I think he was trying to console me somehow.
The real info is on the other side, Edgeworth.
Hi, Mr. Edgeworth. I think this whole thing is really taking a toll on him.
Inquiry committee. So how did the inquiry committee go?
Honestly, I was so tempted to be like, oh, so he wasn't trying to take me out on a date.
Say that again.
Said, oh, so he wasn't trying to take me out on a date.
Ah,
Because there was something on the back of the flyer.
yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, they decided to treat this not as a case of concealing evidence, but as a communications error during the investigation.
Concealing evidence.
Yes, apparently they are, some who believe that I concealed evidence. They gave me a warning. You were lucky. This time. Again.
Again?
I've heard them say that so many times. Ever since that case 2 years ago.
Tomorrow's trial. Are you okay for the trial tomorrow?
Well, I'm still presiding and the prosecuting attorney. Still presiding prosecuting attorney, however.
Something happened?
Give control of the investigating to police department.
The police department.
Yes. Any further investigation for this directed by the chief of police Gant.
We're cutting out a little bit, sorry to say. Ahoy.
Maybe. Right, what'd you miss?
It was like jumbled together, so I don't know.
Oh god. Just reread.
Yes, any further investigation for this case will be directed by the chief of police Gant. I can do nothing but wait for his results.
I see.
Why, I ask you? Why? All along, I've done only what I believe is right. I have nothing to be ashamed of. But still.
Wow, I've never seen him this out of sorts. What about the time he was in prison for murdering somebody
Yeah.
and earthquakes and stuff?
You've seen him vulnerable more than once.
Alright, I better check this now.
As I was saying, What's this? A record of ID card usage.
Edgeworth, you went into the evidence from that day, didn't you? Just before the incident occurred, no less.
Yes, that's true.
Hi, Mr. Edgeworth. Sorry, hiccup.
Please don't look at me like that. I was asked to go. A chief can, no less.
The chief of police?
He wanted evidence for the case that wrapped up a half a year ago. He told me he wanted me to keep it here, in the prosecutor's office.
But it was solved, right? It would have to be if the evidence was already filed.
The chief has never wanted to explain himself. In any case, on the day of the stabbings, I brought this back here.
Can I ask what kind of case it was?
I can't say. It really has nothing to do with the current case.
Now I'm curious about this other case. I better make a note of it. Unrelated evidence. Screwdriver added to the court record. Evidence from my past case of Edgeworth's brought back to his office by Gant's request. AI 16.
Something to that.
So many layers of stuff going on here.
Yeah.
Stubborn as always. I told you this has nothing to do with the current case.
Can I look at it? My third page now.
Yep.
Nothing to do with it other than this. Tag says AI 16.
What's that got to do with anything?
Nothing, apparently. At least that's what Edgeworth said.
It makes it seem like that makes it seem all the more suspicious. Who knows? This may turn out to be the clue that breaks the case.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing. Nothing else. You know anything about this?
Right, please. I'm the prosecutor on this case. You don't expect me to sit here and discuss the case with you over a cup of tea.
I'll pass on the tea. Just tell me about the case.
Mr. Wright, Mr. Edgeworth just told you no in a very polite manner.
Whose side are you on, anyway? Maybe if I just show him my best evidence so I can get some reaction out of him. What do you think of this? Well, I guess I'll show this to him again.
Maybe show him the bloody prints on the thing.
Actually, I don't have that as, like, evidence.
I see.
Show him this. No. We'll come back to Edgeworth to harass him if we... Now we need to, like, go explore again. Now she's actually gone. Detention center while we're in the area. I don't think he'll know anything about it, but we might as well throw it at him. Anyone here? No. Guard station. He's gone. Gumshoe gone. Everyone is gone. I mean, we can just go in there now.
Detective Goodman's advice locker. Evidence locker, not advice. Why did I read it like that? It's empty.
Only Detective Goodman himself can open this locker.
Well, so the person who took out the knife must have been Detective Goodman.
But why was it wrapped in the scarf muffler? It's stuck inside the car muffler.
I tried to say something. They're muffling Emma's muffler, and putting in the muffler. They're trying to keep her quiet.
Interesting. Bonk. Get bonked. It just seems that the only person I can even throw stuff at is Edgeworth right now. So he must be the answer, surely. Throw random stuff at him and he says something. What do you think about the phone? What do you think of this picture? What about the shoe? What about the knife? Wow, what's happening?
Oh my god.
What did I skip?
I don't
Is
know
he
what
talking
you
about
skipped.
his father's murder in that elevator? Okay, Edgeworth, why don't you tell me about it? Tell me the truth. I don't know what he was talking about because I skipped past it, but allegations of forgery.
The SL9 incident was a heinous serial killing case. The head of the investigation was the deputy chief of police at the time, Damon Gatt.
That wacky old coot was involved in the case 2 years ago too, then.
He was a top officer, and it was my first time working with him. I was nervous.
Oh, you get nervous too, Mr. Edgeworth?
What I want to know is why was the deputy chief of police on the investigation?
In truth, I used slightly more extreme methods than normal. We were dealing with a vicious murder. If I let him go, the blood would be on my hands. We won our guilty verdict, and the killer was executed.
Wait, you didn't.
Of course not. I didn't touch the evidence. Yes, I will do anything in my power to win a trial. However, I do have a code, and I follow it faithfully. By the way, Emma, Chief Prosecutor wanted to know something.
My sister? What?
If you were still studying forensic science,
Huh? Yes, of course. Why, just today, Mr. Wright and I were using this.
luminol testing fluid, Well then, you might have use for this.
Aluminum power for taking fingerprints.
It's been chemically treated for better adhesion.
For me? Oh god, sorry. Are you sure? We are the enemy, you know?
I have no say in today's investigation. Do as you will.
Edgeworth, I'm really...
No need to thank me. Yeah, take your powder in these fingerprint files. For everyone involved.
Thanks. How about giving these to Detective Gumshoe as well? Fingerprinting set recovers fingerprints from handprints for comparison with fingerprint file.
Well, let's get going. One last investigation.
Right. I do seem to remember seeing a suspicious handprint somewhere. I mean, a lot of places.
So, we see. Yeah, several ways.
Look at that.
Thank you, Edgeworth.
Friendly, helpful Edgeworth.
Yeah.
Really nothing to look at on this thing. Just like, there. Oh. There was one here. Do we click on it again, or how do we?
Here, a phone. Let's see if it works.
Don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching.
Can't hear anything. My ears. No, my ears. Maybe it's due to the barometric pressure.
I got this last time. I'm here
Yeah.
just fine. The phone is broken. Maybe I got the screwdriver. The luminol, and then... How do I... Or does it work exactly like the luminol and I like just pull it out? I guess we don't care about the fingerprints on this one. Let's go to the other place. That's probably what's the important part. February 23rd, evidence room, Sector 3. Investigation turned up a suspicious handprint.
Here. In this blood on the detective's evidence locker.
Let's use the secret weapon we just borrowed.
Right, let's get started. First, choose a finger.
A finger?
Each finger leaves behind a slightly different imprint. So, let's choose a finger that will have left behind the previous print.
Really can't tell the difference at a glance.
Quit procrastinating and choose a finger. Index finger.
Index finger, is that this one?
Yeah. Okay, now it's time to check the prints. Let me show you how it's done.
Emma's starting to get that sparkle in her eyes.
First, we sprinkle the powder around
Huh? How do you do that?
with enter. See?
Ah, looks like that did the trick.
The amount of powder adheres completely to the print. Once the powder is well spread, just blow away the excess.
Huh? How do I do that?
With E. Exciting, I know. Imagine you're blowing out the candles on a birthday cake. See?
Wow, that looks like fun. It might take some getting used to, though. Yeah, this was originally on the DS, which means you had to actually blow into your microphone on the DS to blow it away.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry someone's beckoning right outside the door. Fine. Don't go up your nose or anything. You here or not? Oh god.
What's
You
happening?
just poured a bottle of Bic. Blow away the extra, right?
Oh, sorry.
That's the basics of fingerprinting, Mr. Wright.
I guess I better give it a try. First, you do this. Yes, cover the screen, and then you just...
Oh my god. Aha! You did it! You found one!
But this looks nothing like a fingerprint.
Now that you mention it, I guess it doesn't.
What does it mean?
I think it means we're out of luck.
Out of luck?
The person who wrote this handprint must have worn gloves.
Tell me, we've been wasting our time here.
Hey, calm down. That's just the way it goes sometimes with scientific investigations. But it does seem a shame. While we're at it, why don't we look for other prints?
Other prints?
Looking at the locker door again closely. Seems like there are handprints outside the bloody handprint as well. Let's see if we can find a clear print.
Fingerprints outside the blood. It's like down this here, there's something here.
Yeah.
Quick, cover the screen.
Cover the screen up. I love the sound part. It's fun to play with.
Oh
Whoa.
my goodness, it's here. Now let me just shove everything on that spot specifically.
I'm using the entire bottle. Yay, a print so clear it's dazzling.
Dazzling.
Anyway, This print took a lot of effort to find. Let's match it up right away.
So we're not done yet? This is quite a process.
Well, there's no point in finding a fingerprint and not knowing who the owner is, right?
Yes, she's right.
Look at the fingerprint data we got from Mr. Edgeworth. And point out the person you think left these prints.
How am I supposed to know who it was?
I could make a pretty good guess. The bloody handprint and the fingerprints are different places, right? That means the prints probably don't have anything to do with our case. So whose fingerprints would be who would we most likely find on this evidence locker?
You look through all the fingerprints.
Just have people's fingerprints.
Let's just stick gumshoes.
Yeah, it's gumshoes.
Nice. Look through everyone else's though.
Yep.
Comparison complete.
Aha! So these prints belong to Detective Gumshoe. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Give me this so what look.
I guess that's probably because I was thinking, so what?
Okay, so we come up with nothing this time. There's always next time. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. Gotta roll with the punches, Mr. Wright.
Thanks for the sympathy. Wait, if I remember correctly, there was one other handprint in this room. Let's check it out.
To the left, to the left. One could ever left and the left to the left.
I can just use the power of Luminol to know again.
Yeah.
So this one. I just examine it automatically. This is where we got a Luminol fluid reaction, right?
Right. There was a handprint here. Okay, wanna try using this?
There go her eyes sparkling again. Check for prints. Okay, let's check for prints.
That's a spirit. Oh, they have to warn you about something first.
What?
The area where the blood was wiped away, right?
Ended up finding it using chemical means.
Any prints in the area would have been wiped away too.
Oh, right. So that means no prints.
Would you say the probability of your hypothesis is high?
Don't ask me.
Anyway, we must try to find prints that weren't wiped away.
Prints other than the ones left by the bloody hand. So if they wiped away the blood, then like there'd be a part like right here where there would be a finger that
Yeah.
missed.
Yeah, do it.
Nice!
Some of the edges aren't good. Okay, whose is this?
Marshall.
This looks pretty similar. Let's compare. These fingerprints, they...
Whose are they? Whose? Is it someone I know?
It's Officer Marshall.
Huh? Officer Jake Marshall.
Marshall's fingerprints found on a bloody handprint left in the evidence room. The print had been wiped.
Oh no. That's gotta be a coincidence. He's not involved in the crime.
Emma, this is decidedly different from Detective Gumshoe's prints. The luminol reaction, the blood and the fingerprints are in the same place.
Oh. Oh.
So we have Jake Marshall's fingerprints on a wiped blood stain.
But why would Officer Marshall...
Looks like our investigation is finally turning up some results. I guess this is what you'd call decisive evidence.
I don't believe it.
To be continued.
Oh, my glob.
We did it. We got past it. It's about 56 minutes long, so we'll probably split it.
See you next time!
Sorry.
Everyone, if you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day.